Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Friday, and I thought we were going to have some snow.
Got rain.
Did we get any snow though? Because I don't know. At 10:50 last night, I was asleep.
I was home by 11, just in bed watching TV till probably 12:30, and I didn't hear anybody say anything.
Okay. Well, I was watching the game. I'm sure you were watching the game because we were texting back and forth. A lot of comments on Facebook, and the one that really stuck out was our buddy Mr. Brad Holbrook. Said Kansas State was our champion. Embarrassing.
You want to know my take on it?
Take on it.
They were a better team at the beginning of the year, just like Baylor was a worse team.
Okay.
And Kansas State doesn't match up against certain teams. It's all about matchups.
No, I agree.
They didn't match up against Baylor. They didn't match up against Oregon.
Well, I think the game with Baylor was that they were exposed to that not being able to do the run and gun.
Yeah.
And hey, Lou Holtz kid, Colin Klein played his last football game yesterday.
I totally agree.
I totally agree.
He's not that good. He needs to be a coach.
Unless he goes in and becomes a receiver or a tight end. Because he's a big kid who can take some punishment, put a little weight on him. That is the only way he will be able to play in the NFL. And Lou Holtz, I agree with you.
Yeah, I couldn't even understand him in the Heisman race with the arm or the lack of arm that he has.
Because he ran.
Yeah.
And I think it's because he ran. But congratulations to the Oregon Ducks who put a butt whooping. But tonight on Fox will be Texas A&M and Oklahoma.
I will be ready for that one.
I am ready for that one too. Ferris and Darren are ready for that.
Kansas State's that's the first loss Big 12 has had.
Yeah.
We've scored more points and given up less points in the SEC. So we're going to see. But I hope I can stay up that late. I've been sleepy lately.
Why you been so sleepy?
Well, I think it's the kids, and I think it's. I think they've been on the internet.
Oh Lord.
Just like those one kids. If y'all ain't heard, at 10 o'clock, the internet goes off.
Correct.
You cannot get on the internet.
Correct.
I think they were 15 and 16 years old. And of course, internet can't go down at 10 o'clock.
No.
Can't turn the internet off from a 15 and 16-year-old at 10 o'clock. So,
but
Mom,
they're generous.
Mom, you want a milkshake?
Well, yes, I do. Thank you very much.
Well, they have been arrested
Man,
for drugging their mom and dad.
I am tired.
And I want to read this.
Now listen, if you ever watch this morning show, I have a list of why I don't have children, and don't think it just didn't go up, because it did.
I've never heard this.
Okay, here we go.
They were arrested for willful mingling in pharmaceutical into food and
Drugging
conspiracies. So they went to a friend's house, got some pharmaceuticals, got some sleeping pills, put them in their mom and them deal. They woke up with a headache at 1 going, something ain't right.
Well, let me ask you this as a parent. Because I always hear my dad, you got to love your child no matter what. You don't understand you go. Do you get them out of jail? Do you leave them in juvie? Do you beat them with your shoe? What do you do as a parent? Because I'm not a parent, because I would go leave them.
Hey, I'm a prime example. I got into some trouble when I was about 19 years old. I'm standing in there looking out the window. My mom drives up. I'm like, I'm out of here. I look back out the window. My mom leaves. My dad shows up, gets on the phone and goes, oh, you think you're something else. Clang, hangs the phones up, leaves. They left me.
Now.
And I had never, ever been in trouble before in my life.
Right. Could you do the same? Or, knowing you, and this is just for you, knowing you, could you do what your parents did? Or would most parents nowadays go, you know what? Let me get them out. I'll get them home. I'll fix them or I'll beat them.
Knowing what it did to me, I think I could. Under the circumstances.
Right.
If it was something that,
they drugged you, yeah.
well, I'd find out where they got those drugs from. Now, if they did something like that, you got to leave them. They're trying to harm me.
Another reason why.
They're crazy.
Listen, another reason why you go out and get a vasectomy, guys. Just, I'm telling you right now, if you need any information on that, you hit up me and Chris, and we will show you the right place to go. Now, I know, ladies, we've talked football, we talked drugs, and usually, hey, how come y'all ain't talking no girl stories? Well, I caught Chris the other day, and a friend of his has sent him this, but I caught Chris. I can't even. Chris, take it away, buddy.
So, after yesterday, my girl over at CNR, Tempe, said, you know what, I see you coming here all the time, and we need to get you hooked up. So I think I found a girl for you. So, she sent a bio, eHarmony deal over, and I opened it up, and not bad looking. So I started the video.
I love cats.
All right, everything seems pretty cool. Everything's pretty cool. So then I play a little longer.
I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I really love cats.
All right. So she's crazy. Crazy about cats, I get it. So, sent Tempe a message, she sent it back, she went, so does that rule her out? And I went,
I just want to hug all of them. Every cat. I just want to. I want to.
well, not for the weekend, it don't. Russ, what do you got to say about that? You know any crazy girls?
All right, I appreciate it, Chris. Today's clips are about girls. I know what you're saying. Oh, yeah, girls, girls, girls. Motley Crue, the women are like, oh, girls, girls. Wait a second. Today's clips are about my dance girl, my cheer girl, my blonde girl, my gun girl, and my OMG girl. Take a look.
Oh, girl, you okay? I don't think she's getting up.
She will not be getting up. That is a face plant. And girls, we just wanted you to know, and women, that was our segment for you on today's show. Crazy and epic fails.
I think my favorite one was the shopping cart. You know, I'm just gonna hop up on a shopping cart and take me a little ride.
I could hear Rob Dietrich, or Tosh going, I tell you, blonde girls, they ain't so. Bam! Oh.
You know what? You guys have a great weekend, and we're going to leave you with something that you're going to laugh at for one of two reasons.
One or two.
Don't know which it's going to be. But y'all have a great and safe weekend. We are headed down to Austin for an audition for Russell for a bank commercial, and to meet with our friends at Big Red to try to do some
business, co-business.
Some co-promotional stuff.
Co-business.
So anyway, y'all have a great day. And here's Gary with his word of the day.
What's up, everybody? Today I have a word for the day. Today's word of the day is spearmint. Yes, spearmint. Billy Ray is doing some kind of spearmint in school. That's our word for the day, spearmint.